This is lecture 35 based on third unit for the subject digital signal processing. And in this lecture, we are going to discuss about some points related with this finite word length effects in digital filters. Okay, so, what are the effects we will see. So, let us start the discussion about this finite word length. Okay, so whenever we talk about this digital filters, okay, so we know the if I talk about this hardware part, okay, so that is fixed. Suppose you are going to design any filter, okay, so the hardware is fixed for any filter, okay, for a particular problem statement. Okay. Now, if the this length of this filter is going to change, so you will find out many issues with this hardware. Okay. So, same when the digital system are implemented either in hardware or in software, the filter coefficient are stored in binary registers. Okay. And the length of register are fixed. So, these registers are of finite length and thus accommodate only a finite number of bits, and hence the filter coefficient have to be truncated or round off in order to fit into these registers. Okay. So, the coefficients are known to us and we know these are the finite coefficients. So, we design for this particular filter. Okay. So, and these coefficient are stored in register. Okay. So, whenever we design the register, the length of the register is fixed, or we can store some one or two more register for further increasing the coefficient. Okay. Now, if the coefficients are increasing and increasing, so we have to, because the length of the register is fixed. ओके जो इस मेमोरी है, जो हमारे रजिस्टर्स हैं वो फिक्स्ड हैं. सो अगर कोफिशिएंट इंक्रीज हो रहे हैं, देन वी हैव टू यूज़ ओनली द गिवन और प्रोवाइडेड रजिस्टर्स फॉर स्टोरिंग these coefficient. Okay. So, what we do, we truncate or round off in order to fit all the coefficient in this register. Okay. So, this is called round off or truncation. This result in degradation of system performance. Following are the effects on finite word length in digital filters. Okay. So, first one is the rounding and truncating errors. Okay. So, बात करते हैं कि ये rounding and truncating errors जो होती है वो क्या होती है. So, rounding or truncation introduce an error whose magnitude depend on the number of bits truncated or round off. So, कितनी number of bits हमारी truncate हुई है या round off हुई है, उन पे हमारे ये इस error का जो error का magnitude होता है वो उस पर depend करता है. Consider a number of x whose original length is L bits and the number of is these quantized or called truncated or rounded to be capital B bits, where B is less than L. Okay. So, it is obvious ये लेंथ हमारी क्या है L है एंड जो बिट्स ट्रंकेट हो रही हैं वो B है. देन द क्वांटाइज सिग्नल इज गिवन बाय QTX equal to x plus epsilon t if you are considering this truncating error, or QTX equal to x plus epsilon r, or for the rounding error. So, rounding off. Okay. So, with the help of these two formula we calculate this QTX. Now, truncating error for sign magnitude representation. Okay. Now, what is this? When the number x is positive, truncation result in reducing the magnitude of the number. Okay. The largest error occurs when all the your discarded bits are ones. So, when all the your discarded bit or truncated bits are 1 in that case the error is largest. Thus, error is negative and therefore, error is negative and thus the range is minus 2 to the power minus b to 2 to the power minus b minus 2 to the power minus L, where epsilon less than equal to epsilon t less than equal to 0. So, that will be lie epsilon t will lie between this and this value. Okay. When the number is negative, truncation result in reduction of the magnitude only. However, because of the negative sign, the resulting number will be greater than the original value. So, let us take one example for based on this. So, for example, let x equal to minus 7. So, we have considered that this x equal to minus 7, that is 1 1 1 1, and after the truncation q x equal to 1 1 1, and that is equivalent to minus 5, but minus 5 is larger than this minus 7. Okay. Therefore, error is positive and its range from 0 to 2 to the power minus b minus 2 to the power minus L. Okay. So, if I talk about the overall range, so that will be minus 2 to the power minus b minus 2 to the power L to 2 to the power minus b minus 2 to the power minus L. So, that will be your overall range for your truncation error. Clear? Now, truncation error for 2's complement representation. Okay. So, here again truncation result in a smaller number and the total range is minus 2 to the power minus p minus 2 to the power L to 0. Okay. Now, rounding of error. The rounding of a binary number involves only the magnitude of the number. Okay. So, the only magnitude is involved. The error may be either positive or negative and the peak value is given by this 2 to the power minus b minus 2 to the power minus L by 2. Okay. So, round off error is symmetric about the 0 and its range from minus sign to the positive sign with this value minus 2 to the power minus b minus 2 to the power minus L by 2 to 2 to the power minus b minus 2 to the power minus L by 2. Okay. So, that is the range. Okay. Now, if I talk about the quantization effect in your analog to digital conversion, means when we do convert this from analog to digital domain digital signal. Okay. So, what are the quantization effects? The process of analog to digital conversion involves two steps. First one, sampling at a rate greater than the Nyquist rate and quantization the amplitude of the sampled signal into set of the discrete amplitude. So, we all of know this conversion, how to convert this analog to digital signal. Okay. This quantizing round the sample signal to the nearest quantized output level and this difference between two quantized signal amplitude x q n and the actual signal amplitude x n is called the quantization error and that is given by E n equal to x q n minus x n. Clear? And for this range is minus 2 to the power minus b by 2 to 2 to the power minus b upon 2. Okay. So, this is the quantization effect in processing of analog to digital conversion. Okay. So, this is all about your finite word length for this FIR filters or filter designing. Okay. So, thank you students.